All right, now, here we are once again in the Blue Room. I am your host, Peacock Blu. I come before you in the name of my Father, the great I am, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, whose Son, the Christ, is my Messiah, and whose Holy Spirit brought me before you this evening. What's going on over there? So, I always shuffle beforehand, right? And I get one card to see what we're going to be talking about, to see what I need to name the video and everything like that, right? So what came out was Two of Pentacles in reverse. Hence the name, make a choice already. Hasn't it been long enough that you've been juggling two things, possibly of equal importance? Let's see. Are these two things even of equal importance? Because I get the feeling that they are not. Maybe you might think they are. Maybe you have placed something in a position of importance in your life and it does not deserve to be there. Is that the case? Something or someone. I got the Knight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Who is this person? Somebody who is in and out of your life. Somebody who is inconsistent, impulsive. Somebody who might be disrespectful of your time and your energy. Somebody that you have placed in a position of importance in your life and they do not deserve to be there. So might be time for you to make a choice. Who is more important, you or this Knight of Wands who is inconsistent and unreliable and undependable and who does not show up for you when you need them and who be on that old bullshit all the way up to the level of Grand Marshal fuckery in your life? The Judgment is in reverse as well. So maybe you've been going back and forth as to whether you want to eliminate. Are there two people that you're trying to choose between? Two, what's up? Two people or two things. Could be two people, could be two things, could be two jobs, could be a day job and a business. Two things that you haven't made up your mind about. You haven't come to a concrete decision. Judgment is in reverse. You might have been even trying to avoid making this decision. Queen of Swords is in reverse. Maybe not wanting to cut one of them off. Are we talking about some type of codependency? Emotional or financial codependency? Maybe both. You're going to have to make a choice. So the family card came out. I know we all want to do what's best for our family. We want to do what's best for ourselves. We might be even talking about a family member that you've been going back and forth in your head as to whether or not you want to cut this person off. But no, I don't think that. I feel like there are two things of seemingly equal importance that you've been trying to debate on whether you want to cut one of them out, and if so, which one. Making the decision based on what's best for you and your family. Co-worker and boss and the Knight of Wands. He came on out. What is this co-worker and boss? So I bought some new cards today. Actually, they came in a game. I ain't gonna tell you what game it is. You might recognize it. What is this co-worker boss with the family? Is it between like staying home, working from home, and going back to work? It says, I am a fish. The fish be in the water, and the water symbolizes our emotions, right? I think this is an emotional situation. So are we talking about somebody who is very controlling? They want to be in charge of the situation. Somebody who may be emotionally unstable. The Knight of Wands did come on out. He was on the bottom of the deck. Somebody who's emotionally unstable. What's up? So while I'm talking about this the way I usually do things, right? Is if you comment your name right there, then I will call your name and I will give you a free reading. Right now, I'm just pulling cards, just, you know what I'm saying, to get things moving, just to, you know what I'm saying, see what's up generally. But if you want me to call your name, then just comment it right there and I will do so. Okay? So tell me about this Knight of Wands. This Knight of Wands is a fish. He floppy as fuck. He's floppy, slippery, like you can't get a good hold on him. The reason why he's so slippery and floppy like that is because he wants to be in control of the situation. There's the Empress, heart chakra. Empress, where you at? Right here, right here. There you are. There she is with her fine ass. Entity attachments. So you may be in love with this person, or you may be emotionally bound to them. There is an imbalance in both of y'all's heart chakras. I feel like we're talking about getting rid of somebody. Whether or not we should get rid of somebody and focus on ourselves, or if we should stay with this person and allow them to continue to control us in some kind of way. What's up, Dave? How you doing? You make me feel comfortable every time I see you on here. So, do you need to get rid of somebody or no? It's looking like this person is very controlling, that they have a hold on your heart some kind of way. The Empress is out here, though. What about this Empress? Mental health with the Five of Pentacles. So does this person sweet talk you in some kind of way, or like put that thing on you to make you feel like everything is going to be okay, and then you end up feeling shortchanged? Be careful. Who is more important in your life? A person who is inconsistent, in and out, back and forth, slippery like a fish. They a fish. They are a fish. They slippery and they floppy and they stink. They might stink underneath their arms or in their booty hole, but they definitely stink on the inside. This person is, they leave a stench in your life, meaning when they come in, it be all right. The Empress, you know what I'm saying? It be good, but then they go out again, they flop out again, and they leave a negative taste, a negative energy around you when they leave. They do this in order to maintain control of the situation. If you know who I'm talking about, if I'm talking to you, they do this to maintain control of the situation and to manipulate you, to steal your energy. So I would suggest that you really, really purify your spirit. Ask the Holy Spirit to come and help you to cleanse your heart, to get your heart chakra in alignment with your higher self, so that you can regain the position of power in your own life. If you need me to call your name, comment it right there and I will call it for you, boo. Right now, I'm just talking about this person, this Knight of Wands right here, who don't know whether he want to stay or whether he want to go. Using you for your good, loving energy. You are the Empress, add up, and then the Empress end up in the Five of Pentacles. They don't even add up. Look how cold and lonely this person is. I'm just saying, if I was you, I would ask the Holy Spirit to come and help me to make a choice. Make a choice already. Who is more important, you or this person in your life? This person needs to make a choice as well. Are they going to stay or are they going to go? Are they in or are they out? So it's some choices that need to be made around this beach. I'll say that much. Let me leave the Two of Pentacles out. Do I know I can put everything up? So that's that. Like I had said, if you need me to call your name, then just put it right there. I'm going to call your name. We're going to see what's up in your life. So y'all can see what I really, 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 really do. This is what I really do. Call names. I don't read by the zodiac sign. I do a little collective message, you know what I'm saying, here and there. But my forte is on your personal name to see how I can assist you on your spiritual journey. That's what I'm here for. So, with that being said, let's see what else is up. I'm going to change the deck. I see the mitt on the bottom of the deck. The mitt. You see that mitt right there? So what I noticed about this mitt is that the knitting needles are crossing like the Two of Swords be crossing. And both of the needles are connected. That's one ball of yarn, right? So these needles are connected. There's a cord that binds them together. Unless one of the needles just, blessings to you. The mitt on the bottom of the neck of the deck. And then a mitt is a mechanism of protection, right? So we're trying to put something together, trying to protect ourselves. Might need to enlist some kind of help, or two things need to work together in order to form some kind of protection. Two things that are connected that need to work together to form some type of protection. I don't know. That just was on the bottom of the deck. So if you want a free reading, here we go. Thank you, Chrissy. So let's see. What's up with Chrissy? Chrissy, let's see what come out, girl. The tray and the nest. So look at the tray. This little boy holding the tray. It's got a bale of hay on it. The nest with it who's wearing a vest. All right. So is there somebody who's sitting around? Somebody who's sitting around allowing you to do all the work? Somebody who feels entitled. They just want to make themselves comfortable. They just want to be comfortable while you serve them. Is somebody like that in your life, Chrissy? Oh, so that's you. Oh, that could be a warning. Is there somebody coming towards Chrissy? Ace of Cups is in reverse. I don't think there's anybody coming right now. And it could be, it doesn't have to be a boyfriend. Obviously, it's not a boyfriend. Somebody in your life sitting around being comfortable while you do all the work. This could be on your job. This could be a family member. This could be this. And also in regards to your love life, are you putting yourself out there? I got Page of Swords in reverse. Are you talking to people? Are you, making yourself available? I'm going to try to get to everybody. And thank you. I'm going to try to get to everybody. But let me figure out what's going on with Chrissy. So in regards to your love life, I got Ace of Cups is in reverse. I think this Ace of Cups is a person who... Are you working with a narcissist? Somebody who makes you feel in their lack, like fill in the gaps that they leave behind. Like if you're a waitress, they try to put all their tables on you, or they try to put their last customers on you so they can go home early or something like that. Something like that. I don't think there's anyone coming. Ace of Cups is in reverse. Page of Swords is in reverse. Have you been making yourself available? Have you been... I don't recommend no dating apps or nothing like that. Just be beautiful and go out there in the world and see. There's the heart chakra. Do you have some healing that you need to do? some healing from childhood trauma or some type of catastrophe, some type of disappointment. What is this heart right here? I got the heart chakra and the crown chakra on the table right now. Have you defined exactly what you desire? There's the 9 of Cups. Let me see what you've been saying. So if you're new from Florida and you don't know anybody, then that's what it is. Make yourself beautiful. Put your mask on. Let your mask, it can match your dress. You know how they be doing that sometimes, right? And so just go on out there. You're not gonna, this is you sitting in the nest. That's you sitting in the nest, expecting the Lord or the universe or your spirit guides or somebody to serve you up a relationship on a tray when no, baby, no, it don't go like that. You know, that's what we talk about. I knew I was gonna get it. I knew I was gonna get to it in a minute. You had to just be patient with me one time. That's it. So you gotta like put yourself out there. Number one, define exactly what you desire to have. And then we got crown chakra right here. How are you thinking about yourself? Are you in like desperation mode or something like that? And I don't feel like you are, but if you keep saying I can't find nobody, then what you think you're going to attract to you? Nobody. Consider the places where you go. First of all, consider exactly what you would like to have in your partner. And I know we want them tall and dark and handsome or whatever the case may be. That ain't exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about internally the qualities and characteristics that you would desire to have in your ideal partner, right? If you got to make a list, girl, make a list. And write out exactly what you want. And then consider whether or not you are the type of person that that person would be attracted to. That's a good question. Now, keep in mind, I'm not just talking about looks. I'm talking about all around. All around. Do you need to come out of an introverted shell? Do you need to upgrade your skill set? Do you need to become more educated on things going on in the world and subjects and topics and things like that? What do you need to do to upgrade yourself so that you can attract, so that you can walk in a certain type of energy, a certain type of confidence that will attract that person that you desire to attract to you? And secondly, please don't be outeyes. They're going to lie to you and you're going to come across somebody real fine and sexy, right? But they're going to be like the devil if you go off of what you see. So allow these people to come to you so that you have an opportunity to evaluate them against the list of qualifications. So I say, consider yourself to be a corporation. And you have certain positions available, the position of best friend, the position of income and employment. And you, as the CEO of your corporation, you get to decide what and who is qualified to hold certain positions in your life, right? So when a company, okay, wait, go with me where I'm going. So when a company is hiring for employees, all they do is put the job posting out there, right? And then they allow the applicants to send their resumes in, and they interview the applicants, and they decide who they're going to hire. So you placing yourself in the position of power in your life by upgrading yourself, practicing your self-love, doing the things that you need to do for yourself, right? Placing yourself in the position of power, into the position of CEO of your life. And then you'll walk in that certain type of boss energy, you know what I mean? And you're going to attract people. And then you get to review their resumes, boo, and decide if you want them in your life. Y'all don't be in the comments arguing now. We don't do that over here. I'ma like get to whom I can get to. I'm only just one girl. You got to be patient now. You got to be patient. All of us, we need to be patient with each other, and we don't do no drama over here in the Blue Room. This is a place of peace. Doesn't the color blue represent peace? Yes, it does. Tranquility and serenity and all of that. So come on with the come on. I'm going to get to whom I can get to. Thank you, Afro Sunset. I appreciate that. You're welcome, Christy. Take what resonates. You're right, boo. Now, let me see who is next. I'm looking at you. My computer is right here. And I'm looking at you, and I'm going to scroll, and I'm going to put my mouse. Hold on. Okay, I'm going to put my mouse on somebody, and whomever my mouse is on, my eyes on you. Okay? And that's who I chose right there. Studio 5. Did you Studio 5, is you still in this bitch? Is Studio 5 still here? Because you're the one I chose. If not, I'm going to keep it moving on. Yeah, this is a free list right here. And I can only get to one person at a time. And I don't want nobody to feel no type of way. If you stick with me, if you fuck with me, then eventually I will call your name now. This is what I used to do on Facebook. I recently broke up with Facebook. I don't fuck with Facebook no more. My page is still up. I just don't go on it. I'll answer any messages on there, but me and Facebook ain't friends. So I will go live on Facebook and just call people names and just do free readings like this. This is what I do. All right, Studio 5. Here we go. On the bottom of the deck, we got the Page of Swords in reverse. Somebody ain't saying something that need to be said around this bitch. Oh, I'm getting comfortable. Uh-oh, I'm getting comfortable. Somebody ain't saying something that needs to be said. Somebody holding back information. Possibly a phone call that needs to be made that has not been made. Somebody working hard to go against their intuition. Somebody denying the truth about how they really feel or not speaking the truth about how they really feel. Now they're going out of their way. This person might I want to say two-faced, but that's not what that ain't the right term. It's like I show you a hard front, I show you a certain face, but that face is not reflective of how I truly feel. And that's not exactly, I can't think of the word for that. Somebody is not saying what needs to be said. So 9 of Cups, this could be a love situation. Oh, it's a Scorpio. They go to 9 of Cups right there. That's that water sign. So 9 of Cups is wish fulfillment. That's that everything I want and need except one cup. One last thing is all I need in order to have complete fulfillment. This person loves you, I believe. Whatever is happening between y'all right now, it may not seem fair. I got Justice in reverse, but I also got ancestor support. So it may not seem fair, but it's exactly what is supposed to happen. And please believe you got people in high places up there in them spiritual realms working on your behalf. I feel like there might be some karma, like giving somebody a taste of their own medicine. That's his loss. That's his loss. If he, because I feel like he knows you didn't cheat. Did you cheat? No. I don't feel like you cheated. And I feel like this person knows that you didn't cheat. So just give him what he wants. I always say that passive aggression is appropriate when it is used appropriately. So if somebody want to go on about their business and live an illusion If they want to convince themselves that you did something that you didn't do, then let them do that. And your ancestors up there in them spiritual realms going to make sure that you get your justice. No problem. It ain't over yet. There's the world in reverse. The world in reverse. It ain't over yet. Has the fat lady said, no. The fat lady ain't come yet, boo. This person, I feel like they're going to try to come back around. If they try to come back around, be careful. King of Cups. And then I say, wait, I had said with the Nine of Cups, I said I only need one more cup in order to get my complete fulfillment. That's that other cup right there, boo. You see it in his hand? He might be, King of Cups just came out. He might be. There might be some insecurities that he needs to deal with. When he comes back around, you are now in the position of power. When he comes back around, you see this as co-worker. And when he comes back around, you're the boss. Do not allow him to get back into the position of power when he comes back. When he comes back, things need to be on your terms. Because you're going to have to do your spiritual work, bruh. You're going to have to deal with your insecurities and everything like that. And we're going to have to rebuild the trust that we once had. Look, I'm a bicycle. He getting on his bicycle coming back over there to your ass. Bye, Afro. Okay. You are in the position of power. He's getting on his little bicycle and coming back. Okay. You are in the position of power. You make him work to make amends for the accusations and everything like that. I ain't talking about being petty. I ain't talking about holding nothing over nobody's head. I'm talking about forcing him to prove himself, that he is sincere and that he is that he has the capacity for trust and honesty in a relationship. Okay? Do you even want him back? Because fuck that. Fuck all that, you know? But people do, you know what I'm saying, make mistakes and everything like that. It's up to you as to whether or not you want to take him back. I got 7 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You might want to protect yourself for a little while. You might want to stand your guard for a little while and let him in as you feel is appropriate for you. Okay, boo. Hey, Afro, what you talking about? Oh, yes, I'm talking to Studio 5. So, are you coming over here to try to like start? This is my brand new channel. This is only like my 5th video. Are you coming over here to start some drama? Don't be doing that now. It's all peace and love. And if it don't resonate, this ain't gonna be the first time a tarot reading did not resonate. There are hundreds out there that do not resonate. So, all right. Let me see what's going on in my chat. Wait. Well, in regards to my passive aggression, so when I say passive aggressive, what I mean is I just let folks do what they want to do. I don't argue with nobody. I don't fuss. Ha, told you the truth. I don't argue with nobody. I don't fuss with nobody at all. I let folks do what they want to do. And while they're doing what they want to do, I'm just doing me. And eventually, my Father in heaven always vindicates me. He always allows my enemies to be my footstool every single time. And I don't do nothing So the aggressive part that comes from my father. Me, I sit back, I smoke my little ganja, I read my cards, and I just let folks do what they want to do. Sometimes that means I take a temporary loss. But it is what it is. I would rather take a temporary loss than to engage in aggressive behavior, conflict with people and everything like that. I just be like, all right, you got it. And I make my necessary adjustments. That's what I mean by passive aggression. And whomever doesn't like it, then they must be aggressive. Aggressive. Oh, my bad, boo. Because I didn't read all the way up the chat. So who is next? All right. My mouse is on the chat. I'm looking at you. I ain't choosing nobody that I see. I'm just going to put my mouse right here. Afro, are you here? Yep. Everybody on the list, you might have to comment your name again. You know what I'm saying? Support me by commenting your name. You know, when you comment your name, that make YouTube like boost the video when you make a comment and everything like that. So, yeah. Star, you could be after Afro if Afro is still here. Afro said orange. Afro sunset.